Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day to Dr. Mohd Norazam Bin Yasin. So we are from Group 3. We are going to present about the project proposal of building construction works for two-story holiday villa at Johor Bahru City Centre, Johor Bahru, Johor. So our group is consists of 5 members, which are me, myself, Muhammad Sanuddin bin Muhammad Kamal, CF19015, Muhammad Afizi bin Muhammad Zaki, DF1900X4, Muhammad Fikri Haziq bin Sabahuddin, DF190122, Muhammad Aliuddin bin Muhammad Kamal, DF190141, and the last one is Muhammad Afiq bin Tajul, DF190065. Okay, so for the introduction, this is the parties involved in this project. We have four main company, which is for the main contractor, it will take over by Jaya Bina Sdn Bhd. For the architectural works, will be taken over by Mesra Architect. For the civil structural engineering, MBS consultant will be take over. And the last one is the company for mechanical and electrical engineering is AAA Sdn Bhd. As for the location for this holiday villa, as I stated in the topic, this is it will be located in Johor Bahru City Centre at Johor Bahru, Johor. Okay, and the last one is the cost estimation. As you can see, the total of the cost for this project is 588,171.10. So you can see here the preliminary scope estimation, the earthwork, the foundation, the structural work, and finishes and services.
Assalamualaikum. I will continue with the work breakdown structures. Work breakdown structures or WPS was a display as a graphical that shown the division of work or activity in a project. WPS also a process to identify the main task or the main activity that need to be performed on the projects. WPS is very important to estimate the cost and budget in economical range. Other than that, WPS is very important to monitor the performance, the time and the cost from time to the time. So in this project, there are consists 5 level of WPS work. So next, this is summary of the 5 level of WPS work. For the level 1, we have the project proposal, which is a building construction for the holiday villa at Johor Bahru. So for the level 2, we have preliminaries, earthwork, structure work, landscape work, and others. And for the level 3, we have a monthly report, site preparation, pad footing, column stump, and so on. And for the level 4, we have the reinforcement work, form work, concrete work, rough grading, and so on. And last but not least, for the level 5, we have a shard remover, thinning, HVAC, and so on. So for the working time information, in this project, Friday was set as a non-working day. Meanwhile, from Saturday to the Thursday has set as a working day from the 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So in this project, there are 11 days of the list public holiday, which is 11 days for the assumption not to go work, like Hari Pekerja, Hari Raya Puasa, Hari Vesak, Hari Deepawali, and so on. I think that's all from me. So I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Aliuddin bin Muhammad Kamal. So I will be presenting the duration estimation. As you can see, we are not providing the risk in our table of duration estimation because we are using historical technique, expert judgment, and production rate calculation. We are from the experts. By that, we use all of the factors to estimate our durations for our project. The next one is for our materials and specification. So we have 30 materials that we classify and we choose for this project. The first one is concrete, which we use G25. For the reinforcement, we use the slab or beam with 12mm height tensile, pad footing 20mm height tensile, column 16mm height tensile. And for formwork, we use standard timber and plywood. For brick, we use cement and sand brick. For sand, we are using concreting sand, and for cement, we will use ordinary Portland. For ceiling, we use the ceiling board And for paint, we use emulsion paint, wall sealer, emulsion paint, base coat, sealer for internal use. And for the tiles, we use ceramic tiles, and steel, we use mild steel rectangular hollow section, structural steel, and it's for roof truss. And the next one is roof sheet, where we use metal roof sheet and carbon. Next one is metal door, which is we use single leaf and double leaf, according to the place and section we want to use. And the last one is drain, where we use precast concrete U-shaped drain for our project. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, now this is for the project proposal Gantt chart. So you can see here all the items for the Gantt chart until finish. Okay, so we can see the start date is 1 May 2022. So if you can see here, the general preliminaries will take over 40 days. The monthly report is 130 days because of it takes for 6 months for a monthly report. And then the material and samples is 4 days. The earthwork take for 50 days. This earthwork is consists of the building demolition, mobilization, securing, and so on. Okay, so for the foundation work, we will take over 20 days, which is this foundation consists of bed footing formwork, grading, excavation. Okay, and for the structure work, we will take over 79 days for bed footing and ground beam, ground slab, ground column, first floor beam, first floor slab, first floor column, the roof, and the wall. Okay. It also consists of the services and the mechanical and electrical, which is this mechanical and electrical take over for 6 days, and the services is consists of 16 days in total. For the landscape work, as the project is already finished, we go for the landscape work. The landscape work will take over 6 days, and then we go for the cleaning work for 5 days, and the commission take over for 9 days, and the project finish on 19 November 2022. This is the estimation date the project will be stopped and finished. Okay.
For comparison of physical and financial S-curve, in the early stage, we can see that the cumulative percent cost is higher than cumulative percent physical. But in the end, we can see that the cumulative percent cost is same as cumulative percent physical. For analysis, the WBS produce consists 5 levels: preliminaries, earthwork, structural work, services and finishes, and others. Microsoft Project software is used after finish listing all activities to produce Gantt chart, resources sheet, and the physical and financial S-curve. Based on Gantt chart result, the project starts at 1st May 2022 and is expected to complete on 19 November 2022. The project finish is exactly on 19 November 2022. The total activity in this project is 92 from preliminaries activities until commission. Based on resources sheet result, this project consists of 21 teams which have management, surveyors, earthwork, foundation, structure, service, landscape, and followed by finishers, cleaning, and others. Based on physical and financial S-curve result, the overall price after completing the project is 588,530 ringgit and 90 cents in week 29. Since the activities undertaken have grown, the cost has increased as the percentage of complete activities has increased.
The next part of the presentation is bills of quantity. Bills of quantity, commonly known as BQ, and it is to estimate the total cost for two-story holiday villa Johor Bahru City Centre, and it is consists 5 main activities. First one, preliminaries. Second, earthwork. Third, foundation. Fourth, structure work, and lastly, finishes and services. B is the BQ form, which is consist item, description for the main activities, unit for each material, the quantity for material used, and the rate for each material. And lastly, the amount for each activity used. The total of the amount for each activity must be calculated to gain the total cost of the project. And the total cost of the project is 588,171 ringgit and 10 cents. For conclusion, this project is started on 1st May 2022 and finished on 19 November 2022, and there is no delay due to excellent project management. Second one is this project was used reinforced concrete with grade 25, which is a strong and durable structure, and it also commonly used for residential construction purpose. And lastly, 21 team involved to make a successful project. Each team have their own of scope to finish their task by following the work breakdown structure WBS to complete their task on time. I think that's all from our group. Thank you.